really like Seeds because it gives me the opportunity to explore different ecosystems that I wouldn't have had I not gone to these field trips. What is one thing you like about Seeds?
So one thing I like about Seeds is all the field trips we take. It really exposes me to different ecological research opportunities and ecosystems that could possibly be part of in my future, endeavors.
So I'm an engineering major, not like biology, but I really like the field work and the experience in meeting all the ecology grad students and learning more about the UC system and what they've done for conservation efforts. And I feel like it's made me a more well-rounded student in science.
Seeds has been a great experience so far, just in the fact that we get to be exposed to so many different places and ecosystems that regularly, inside of a classroom, there's no way you can see these places for yourself. So the club gives you a chance to actually experience that and have some field experience before you go on to grad school and everything else that you want to do in your career. So for the Santa Cruz Island trip that we took just last month, I had to buy my own hiking shoes, these cargo pants that I'm wearing, and also a water jug. All of these items would have been really helpful to have been provided for us in terms of the out-of-pocket expense that we had to go through. So for the future, it would be really helpful.
One thing I wish I really had for the trip to Santa Cruz Island, or just like in general when we go to these different field sites, is I wish I had a really good backpack. The one I use is my school backpack, so it's not very the best for lumbar support.
So for the trip, I had to get sleeping bags. Previously, I didn't have any before, and my roommate also didn't have any, so I had to get multiple sleeping bags in order to actually sleep on the island.
So, being prepared is probably the most important part of working in the field. And I think a piece of gear that I would have really found useful is just a very good hiking backpack. And it's a place where I could keep all of our field materials for sampling or for food, for water storage. That could have been really helpful on our last research trip to Santa Cruz Island.
One thing I bought for this trip were these hiking boots for the trip, and I'll continue using them later on, but I had to drop like $100 on them a couple weeks before the trip, and I'm really glad I got them because if I didn't, I would have definitely fallen and probably gotten injured during the trip.